It's getting close now to the second part of the Halloween event that will start on next week. It's going to be an interesting Halloween event, plus we're getting some pretty cool, awesome things happening for Halloween Part 2. So for today, I'd like to go over what Halloween Part 2 is going to consist of. And I'm going to say this right now, this might be not my favorite Halloween event, but this is pretty close to being a good Halloween event. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also don't forget to leave your comments down below if you're excited for this event. Don't forget to also hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, and share this video with your friends. Also don't forget to follow me down onto my socials below. My Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter pages are always provided. And now without further ado, let's get on with today's video. Alright, so to begin, Halloween Part 2 is going to be starting on Monday, October 28th, and will be running until Sunday, November 3rd at 8 p.m. As mentioned in my previous Halloween video for Halloween 2024 Part 1, new costume Pokemon are going to be making their debuts. This of course includes Froakie wearing a Pokemon Halloween costume and Rowlet wearing a Pokemon Halloween costume. Plus, these Pokemon can evolve during this event and after the event as well, so make sure you stock up on those candies because you're going to want to catch these Pokemon. Updates on Max Battles. On October 31st through November 3rd at 8 p.m, we're going to be getting our next Gigantamax Pokemon coming in to Pokemon Go. And that Gigantamax Pokemon in 6-star Max Battles is going to be Gigantamax Gengar. This is the first time we are now getting Gigantamax Gengar into Pokemon Go, so make sure you get ready for this Gigantamax Pokemon. And while Gigantamax isn't in yet, we are still waiting for Gigantamax to happen. So hopefully there won't be any challenges along the way. And if there are, well, guess it's going to be more fun to do Gigantamax battles, right? Now, considering that there will be similar bonuses just like from the first event, I'm going to be going over them again. So you'll have 2 times the candy for catching Pokemon, plus increased chance to encounter Shiny Zorua in the wild, and an increased chance for trainers level 31 and up to receive Candy XL for successfully catching Pokemon with nice throws or better. We're also getting more shiny increased chances for certain costume Pokemon during the event. Let's take a look at what we're going to be getting. So, from raids, we're going to be having increased shiny chances of Gengar wearing a Spooky Festival costume, Umbreon, Drifblim wearing a Halloween Mischief costume, Froakie and Rowlet both wearing Pokemon Halloween costume. While in eggs, we'll have increased chances of Vulpix wearing a Spooky Festival costume, Pikachu wearing a witch hat, and Froakie and Rowlet wearing Halloween costume as well. Plus, on October 31st, costume Pokemon will have a small chance to get Rare Candy or Rare Candy XL when caught with nice throws or better. So, make sure to be on the lookout on Halloween. We do have some new wild encounters that will be appearing. We got Vulpix with a Spooky Festival costume. We also have Shuppet, Piplup wearing a Mischief costume, Woobat, Zorua, Froakie in the Halloween costume, Inkay Phantom, Pumpkaboo wearing a Spooky Festival costume, and Rowlet wearing a Pokemon Halloween costume. Some trainers might even encounter Pikachu wearing a witch hat as well. As far as eggs, of course, we will be getting Vulpix with Spooky Festival costume, Pichu in a witch hat, Froakie and Rowlet also wearing Pokemon Halloween costumes as well. As raids go, we will be getting some new raids bosses. For 1-star, we have Pikachu wearing a witch's hat. We have Froakie wearing a Pokemon Halloween costume. Plus, we have Rowlet wearing a Halloween costume as well. For our 3-star, we got Gengar wearing a Spooky Festival costume, Umbreon, and Drifblim wearing a Halloween Mischief costume. Most of the stuff is still going to remain the same, like the free timed research, the paid timed research, avatar items, Lavender town music, and many more. But we are getting some new field research tasks available. So when you complete field research tasks, you can earn encounters with the following Pokemon. This of course includes Pikachu wearing a witch hat, Vulpix wearing a Spooky Festival costume, Piplup wearing a Halloween Mischief costume, Froakie wearing a Pokemon Halloween costume, Rowlet wearing a Pokemon Halloween costume, and Morpeko. Some trainers might even be lucky to find Spiritomb in our field research tasks. And of course, Mega Energy for Gengar, Houndoom, Sableye, Bannet, and Absol. You'll also be getting some new stickers that will be available during this time. This of course features Brokey and Rowlet in their Halloween costumes. So my thoughts about part 2, I do like the idea that we are getting Gigantamax Gengar. Of course, having another Gigantamax Pokemon available is a good thing to have. Although my one complaint is that I would like to have at least seen Mimikyu make a debut during part 2 of the Halloween event. And I would have also liked to have seen, well, Honedge also make a debut for part 2. But there's always another time, because you never know when they're going to appear. Hopefully, we get to see them soon. I mean, the new form change is in Pokemon Go right now, and we are still waiting on that. But overall, I'm pretty excited for this event. I really do like the Halloween events. I get a lot of shinies from that Halloween events. Hopefully, I can get more again. I'm a little disappointed that there is no new shiny during this event. Like, I think Shiny Greavard should have been in the event, but I guess this is their decision. But anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all on to the next video. Goodbye, everybody!